Welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about PJ Washington, the simp of the century, is back at it again with another IG model, Alyssa Chanel. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. PJ Washington, the simp of the century, is back at it again. Now he has found another IG model with an OnlyFans page, Alyssa Chanel. PJ Washington is starting to sound like a trick. He's starting to sound like a IG OnlyFans groupie. And now Alyssa Chanel is going to be part 2 of this movie. She's going to get a piece of that fortune and that fortune to come, just like Brittany Renner. They saying he'll be paying her, Brittany Renner, about $200,000 a year. And as his career goes on, because PJ Washington is on the rookie contract, when he gets his second contract, which will probably be worth over $200 million, you better believe that Brittany Renner is going to take him to court for upgrade. And Alyssa Chanel, she's not there just because she loves PJ Washington. She's there for the skrilla, the money. And she's going to take him to the cleaners. You would have think that this young man, after going through this hostile situation with this BMT baby mama terrorist, that he would sit back and leave these women alone. But he's back at it again. And now they see him as an easy trick, an easy man to get that money for, an easy man to get that 18 years of lifetime support. And that's what PJ Washington is. He's going to see millions, if not tens to hundreds of millions, go through his hands because of these women that he has a fascination with. If I was PJ Washington, I would sit back, concentrate on my career, stay out of the nightclubs, and eventually I'll find a decent woman. But he keeps going into the streets. And now that he's in the streets, he will find what kind of mess is in the streets. And these women are all about the money and nothing else. And they know that child guarantees them that paycheck. You're the golden goose. They will lay the egg, and they will get paid handsomely for that egg and what's inside of it. It's sad to see, because you have seen NFL players like Warren Cromartie. You have seen other actors, musicians. The easiest way for a man to go broke, if you have heard any agent, is child support, because it takes up so much of your income. It comes out of your check. And a lot of people fail to understand this. When you say you make $5 million a year, it's not $5 million. The government comes and takes 40. You still have to pay state taxes. You still have to pay a mortgage. You still have to pay for cars. You still have to pay for mama's mortgage. And you still have to pay for child support and multi other bills that you may have to pay for. So once it's done, it's over with. That $2 million is now nothing. Now you're going to borrow on credit. And that's how it's going to be until he gets to that second contract. But these women won't care. All they care about is that child support check is in the mail every month. And you see how vicious this woman, Brittany Renner, was towards him. As soon as she got pregnant, as soon as she had the baby, she didn't just kick him to the curb. She gave him that old-fashioned field goal kick to the curb. Then she barely let him see his child. So basically, he's going to be held hostage by these baby mamas. And this one coming up, 3, 4, 5 months, she going to be standing right in front of him, so I'm pregnant. Where's my money? See, it's to the point with this dude right now, I don't care if they take his money or not. He deserves it because he won't listen. He won't listen to anybody. All these people out here in the manosphere talking to him, telling him to stay away from these women. They're grooming him. They're setting him up. That's what Brittany Renner did. And they brought him in for the take. That's his biggest problem. This dude is a sucker, and they know it. He think that he's going to beat the system. Well, they the ones who developed this system. And the system is to find that perfect trick who has all the money and take his money. And to see Brittany Renner out here, the woman who masterminded, a woman who wrote a book about it, a woman who is well known throughout the industry of being with men. This was her finest hour. And now you see other women coming behind her. Elisa Chanel saying, I'm going to take this guy's money. Because he want him to take his money. This dude cannot stop simping. And no one should feel sorry for him. You had one chance to learn. You see the way she treated you. You see how much money she got out of you. And you remember I told you earlier in this video, she will come back for more when that next contract come up. Because she's going to say his lifestyle has increased. My child's lifestyle should increase. So right now, everybody, all these IG OnlyFans model is looking at PJ Washington. They ain't looking at you because you a decent brother. They looking at you because you a mark. And you truly are a mark. And you deserve to have your money taken. I know that's cruel. Because if you keep out with these savage women, they will take everything you have and leave you on the curb while they living good off of your hard-earned money that you worked for since you was a young man. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.